Hello everyone, how are you? So today again I am here with a new concept from our syllabus, that is Nta Ugc Net, and today's I am going to give a explanation on environment education. Yesterday I am already discussed about value education and environmental education. These are the two topics which are in syllabus. So what is environmental education? We all know environment is consist of our what is in our surrounding. It is called environment. So environmental education is all related to environmental management, that is to manage our environment. Like in our environment consists of biotic and abiotics, means like plants and animals, living being and non-living beings. So these are included in environmental education. So environmental education consists of to manage our environment, and so important aspect is management of our environment, our surrounding area. Yes, so and that is what environment education give proper information about each component. Like environment, we all know that environment consists of, that is biome, we know what is biome. Then our ecosystem, it consists of ecosystem. Then ecology, these are some of the terms which are related to environment. So ecology, ecosystem, all these are how we manage in our environment. It is related to, and these are some of the aspects from environmental education. And then interrelation with human, how they are made interrelationship with how they made interrelationship with our human. That means how like animals, how interrelated with us, how human interrelation with animals. These are some of the parts of environmental education. Then pollution is one of the major problem nowadays. So how this pollution, what is pollution? We know that pollution is when any undesirable substance mix up with polluted matter. Like so many pollutions are there: air pollution, water pollution, then sound pollution. So how this management, we as much as possible, how we manage our environment to control this system. We know that the measurement of we measure sound pollution by measurement like decibels, isn't it? So means how we manage our environment. This is a part of environmental education, to manage our environment in a systematic way, in a good way, in a proper way, so that it's not harm our surrounding people, surrounding human, or surrounding area. If we can call it's in a town area, or it is in city area, it is in urban area, it is in rural area, we can't, means we consider all this in environmental education. So management of our environment is environmental education. Then again, population and impact of population on environment. How population impact occurred on environment. Like urbanization is a system. We all know that in urbanization it's create pollution. So how we manage our urbanization system also, it is also a management of environmental education. Then another one is that need for environmental education. Why we need environmental education? The major concern, we need environmental education so to protect our environment. So like important aspect of environmental management is environmental degradation. So to control environmental degradation, it is environmental management system. It's there, it's here. So like environmental, so many policies are also there. So this is the way how we manage our environment. Need for environmental education is to protect our environment, to manage our environment in a good way. Then impact of population on impact of pollution on environment. I discussed today that if we don't means protect our environment, it's became a major dangerous situation for us. Okay, Then okay, so this is a small overview on environmental education, and some PYQs are with me. So first question is that value education helps in that why what value education helps us. Question is that question, it is a PYQ question, that value education should help in what value education should help. It's controlling expenditure on it's eliminating eliminating violence on fantasism. What is fantasism means? Fantasism means eliminating violence on fantasism means to looks after everyone in a similar way. Okay, so it is fantasism. So value education should help, because we already discussed value education. So value education should help limiting fantasism. So these are some of the PYQ which I discussed in my yesterday class. So, okay. So another question is two ways of imparting value educations are two value educations. How we decrease value education means imparting. Imparting means to give a good situation. It's four options are there. Okay. So I choose only the correct option today. It's like direct and indirect. So how we impart value education? Through direct way, also indirect way. What is direct way and what is indirect way? Direct way means, suppose I am giving direct example to direct example. It is a direct way, value education. Suppose we give that a small child that give wishes to your elders. So it's like a giving a value education. We wish good morning, good night, good evening. So these are some of the value. It's a part of value education. Okay. So indirect way means like if we look after any child or if we adult and distribute the things in a similar way, or we just look after the matter or give the opinion, it's good or bad. It's also some of the example of value education. Okay. Then another question is that value oriented education develop. So what value education oriented develop? Value education oriented develop character. Yesterday we discussed that how character help us. A good character, a pure character, a clean character. Okay. Then the cultural value is also means previous question, same with it, like cultural value. Then vocational efficiency. What is vocational efficiency? Like vocational efficiency is it's some of the orientation of value education. Then three options are there: one character, then cultural value, and another one is vocational efficiency. So then all of these three are a part of value education orientation. Okay. Then another question, that the purpose of value education is best served by focusing on. The purpose of value education is best served by focusing on concern for human values. So what are the purpose of value education? Is to concern our human values, because human values are not same always. It changes with time. Ancient values are different, medieval values are different, modern values are different. Okay. So how mix up with all in a good way? These are some of the concern of human values. It's purpose of value education. So question is, the purpose of value education is best served by focusing on concern for our human values. Then another question, the best way for providing value education is through. So the best way how we provide value education is through monitoring and reflective session on values. So by monitoring and reflective session on values. What is reflective session on values? If we continuously concern on our values, then it became a part of our life. So it's monitoring and reflecting session means taking again, retake. These are some of the reflective session on values, because we all know values is like character, cultural value, vocational efficiency. These are some of the value oriented development, and concern for all these human values is the purpose of value education. Then another question is, which of the following activity, these are some of the PYQ question. So which of the following activity program in a environmental university aim at value education in a holistic frame? Again, I am repeating the same question, that which of the following activity program in a university aims at value in education in a holistic frame? So answer is yoga education and wellness. So means in a holistic way, how we develop our value education. Value is means how, what is value we already know. So how we keep a maintenance on this value by looking after all the value in a yoga, through yoga education or and wellness. So this is the question. So through yoga education, it's give a pure vibes to ourselves, to our heart. So it's yoga education is a part of increase our value education. And wellness is improve our activity efficiency. So it's wellness is a part of program in a university level which increase value education. Okay, and these questions are from higher education only. These are not means like not high school students. These are like in higher, because Nta Ugc I am discussing geography question paper. So these are from higher education question, and this helps to increase our question level. So these are some of the very important PYQ. So thank you so much. And today I discussed value education, environmental education, and some of the PYQ. So thank you so much. Take care. Thank you to all my subscribers.